going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, StatX5 Gaming. Welcome back, episode number 1 of the brand new series, Let's Play, right here on Prairie Farm, Michigan. The brand new map just released last week from Taylor Farms. And guys, we're excited to make this series. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'd love you guys to leave a like if you enjoy it. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And don't forget to follow me across all my other social media platforms. Links will be down listed below. But now, let's get on with episode number 1. Well, we finally made it to Michigan. Can't believe that I'm moving up here after all these years. Sure gonna miss Uncle Pete. But I'm glad he's trusted me to take things over with his farm. Not quite sure what to expect when I get up here, though. Haven't been out to the old farmstead since I was younger. It looks like this is his farm up here on the right. I always remember it being across from a John Deere dealership. Yep, this is it. This is it right here. Let's get out and take a look and see what we have to work with here. Yep, this is the farm. I remember now. I remember this farm as a youngster right there. There's the old farmhouse right there. There's Uncle Pete's old truck. Man, it looks like it's brand new. He hardly drove that thing around. Wonder what kind of farming equipment he left us with. The attorney said at the will reading that I had everything I needed to get started. So let's go see what we got. No. Open, not close. Okay. We've got a fertilizer lime spreader over here. Looks like we've got a plow, a planter, a seeder. Everything to get this farm started. I don't know how Pete took care of the farm. These fields look massive pulling in. I'll have to look and see what we actually own with this little equipment. But you know what? We're gonna make the best with what we got. What we got over here? A couple of tractors. Oh yeah, got them John Deere, baby. You know it. Got us a 6M. Looks like some fertilizing equipment on the front and back. Some maybe for some weed control. Oh, good old trusty 8R. I had one of those back in my farm that I worked on. Got the 9R there. That looks like it's in great a case harvester. Uncle Pete always loved case, but we can't. We're gonna have to maybe get rid of that. Get some more green on this farm. Let's see what else we got back here. Looks like we got another storage building here. We can park some other equipment in here. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. Uncle Pete always took care of his equipment himself. This looks like this is where he did all of his work. Oh, won't let me out of the door. There we go. Another storage garage here. We got some. Okay, there we go. There's our headers. We're going to definitely need those. Oh, Uncle Pete even had a semi. Looks like he hauled his own grains and product off. So good deal. Looks like we've got everything we need to get started. That barn. Oh, that barn does not belong to us, apparently. The attorney did say there was one more surprise that Uncle Pete had for me, but I'm gonna have to go to a John Deere dealership about 100 miles away. So let's we ain't got no time to waste. We got to get back here on the farm and see what we got to deal with. So let's get over there and see what that is all about. Well, the attorney said there was one last thing I had to take care of down here at Prairie State Tractor. So here I am. I don't know what Uncle Pete has in store for me, but I'm sure he's smiling from up above. Let's go inside and see what the good folks here have to say. Well, I just got done talking to one of the sales folks here, and guys, I can't believe Uncle Pete. He knew He knew that one day I would take over his farm, and he knew that I was a big John Deere fan, so he went ahead and sold off what he could and put all that money towards a John Deere harvester just for me. And boy, look at this harvester, brand new, no miles, no hours on it, and I am going to have to get this thing back down to the farm. You guys already know with those fields that we're going to need something powerful and something that can store a lot of grain or corn or whatever it is that we're harvesting, and this machine right here is going to be it. So we'll give you guys a closer look at it, but right now we got to figure out how we're going to get this thing back down to the farm. And so we'll see you guys back at the farm. All right, guys, we're back almost to the farm now. That was a great time out at the dealership. I can't believe that we're getting a brand new harvester. Uncle Pete really knew me, and so it's exciting that I'm going to have that new John Deere. I was able to trade in some of our other farming equipment and got a couple of other things that I think is going to make life a little bit easier for us for right now. They were supposed to have already dropped this stuff back off here at the farm, so we're going to come up here and let's see if we've got our new equipment sitting out here. There it is, everybody. There it is. Let's go have a look and see what all we picked up. We traded off our headers as well as our harvester. We got rid of some of the other equipment. Picked up a pull behind sprayer. So let's take a look and see. There's our new grain header. As this farm is mainly going to be used for corn, beans, and wheat. So that's what we currently have planted on. We'll take a look and see what all we have going on now. There's our harvester. We'll get a better look on that as we're doing some harvesting here. We got a John Deere S790 with the U.S. flag Patriot design. A beautiful, beautiful looking combine. Of course, it's going to have also the 75th anniversary edition excuse me, sticker. Went ahead and picked up as a corn header and a sprayer to pull behind our tractor. So let's get this stuff put away, and we'll see you guys back inside the farmhouse, and we'll look and see what we got going on here on the farm. All right, so we got that farm equipment put away, and you know what? One thing I did not think about that we're going to need here probably in Michigan is trailers to haul our headers. You know, where I used to farm, we didn't have a need for those because we could just drive down the roads without a problem. It was out in the middle of nowhere, but Uncle Pete's farm here sits off a pretty major thoroughfare here, so that's something we didn't consider. So we'll have to think about that in an upcoming episode, but we do have wheat that's ready to harvest, so we need to get to that and get it off the field because the harvesting season for wheat actually wraps up in the next day or two. So we're definitely going to have to take care of that. But as you can see, we own one field. It's a pretty good-sized field, but you know, we have some intentions of possibly buying a couple of other fields. I got a buddy of mine here in Michigan who has the upper hand on some real estate, who says that we need to get our hands on at least these two fields, 7 and 8 here before too long, as the value on those right now are about $600,000 a piece, and could go up. This is kind of a booming area for this part of the state, so definitely need to really try to work on either making enough money from our crops and buying that, or we may even look at taking out a loan. But we'll cross all that later. Like I said, we've got 3 crops right now that are planted. We've got soybean, we got wheat, and we've got some corn growing. As you can see here on our crop calendar, since I'm new to the area, this is going to take some getting used to, but we've got wheat harvesting that we can do now, and then it looks like our corn harvesting is going to come here in the next couple of months because we get closer to winter. And I'm not even sure what a Michigan winter is going to look like, but I guess we're going to learn all about it. And then our soybeans will be ready about then also. So we're going to work on getting our wheat here, and then we'll work on getting our fields prepared over the next month. So without further ado here, let's get out here to our equipment. And I don't know, we're going to have to try to get this big tractor and our big combine, I should say, and header down the road without disrupting this traffic flow. and without tearing up any of our crops. Can't go through the fields, obviously. Guys, today we're excited to be on the YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, guys, make sure you guys are giving us a follow, a like if you enjoy the content, and a subscribe. We are getting close at this point, as of the recording of this video, to the 100 subscriber mark. So make sure you guys check us out and hit that subscribe button. Looks like there's no traffic coming. So let's go ahead and pull out of here while we can. We're going to get on the side of the road here to not disturb this guy. Oh, excuse us. Sorry. And try to stay as close on this side of the road as we can. We got this drainage ditch though we got to worry about. That guy was a little close. For comfort. We got a mailbox to worry about. We're just gonna go for the gusto here, guys. Haha, we made it. There we go. Actually, I don't think there's a road here at all. It just looks like a little driveway. I probably should have came over here in the pickup and looked into it a little bit before we got started on this. Oh, we're still blocking the road a little bit. Can we pull up and give them a little bit of room? I don't think so. We're just gonna have to we're just gonna have to do it like this for right now. We need to make sure we even own this part of the property. I think we do, but let's we want to make sure. Yeah, we definitely do own this. Narrow tires only on this one, so I hope we don't cause any destruction. We need to get our semi out here too. Anybody coming that way? Oh, we got a lot of traffic. Well, let's just unfold this header and unfold this combine and just get on the field. Alright guys, we're going to do a time lapse of this harvest and check back with you guys here at the end of it. So don't go nowhere. We'll see you on the other side. Alright, looks like we are just about done with this field and our harvest, which is probably a good thing because we are just about out of daylight here. It's getting really dark. Man, what a beautiful sunset here in Michigan on this August evening. But yeah, a couple things I've learned about the way my uncle farmed he didn't have a grain cart, kind of like what I'm used to running, and just the semi truck. So we've had to make several trips to the elevator to sell the grain. But gonna have to find out what locals do around here as far as helping and hiring people, and we're gonna have to look and see if we can't find us a used grain cart or get a bigger truck with a bigger capacity. But those are things we can figure out over the next month or two, since our other crops aren't going to quite be ready yet. But it looks like we're going to make about 100,000 liters on this field. I wasn't expecting quite a great yield because I know my uncle hadn't really tended to the fields with fertilizer and lime this last go around before he passed. But we'll take whatever little bit of income we can get on it. But we are going to definitely take care of these fields so we can strive for maximum yield. We'll have to get someone out here and take some soil samples so that we can know, what we're up against. But we'll definitely do that. We'll have to invest a little bit of money in that. But yeah, so definitely gonna have to look into the auger cart, grain cart option, getting a bigger trailer so we don't have to make as many trips, and find out how to hire locals. If locals around here even do it, I may have to call some buddies back home and see if I can get some help, especially when it comes to harvesting time. But it's gonna be too dark tonight for us to take this combine back down the road. At least it's probably too dangerous for me. Not used to driving in the dark with traffic, so we're just going to leave the combine on the field for the night. Get into our semi here, take this down, deposit what we got, collect our earnings, and we'll call it a night. Take this back to the shop. So that'll do it. That'll do it for this first segment of Let's Play Prairie Farm Michigan. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The mic quality is from a headset, so I do apologize for the mic quality lacking a little bit. Hopefully we'll be getting a new mic soon and we can... Oh, we didn't see that guy. Didn't see that guy either. Oh wow, we're going for the gusto. So we can work on getting that mic quality better. But if you guys enjoyed the content, I'd love it if you'd like to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 7 or 8 likes on this video. And like I said, we're still trying to get 100 subscribers, and maybe you are, or maybe you aren't aware, but I do stream over on Twitch at twitch.tv/dadx5gaming. That's our primary home for streaming. We also try to stream here once a week or so, but mainly over on the Twitch channel. So I would love it if you come over there and give me a follow and check us out when we go live over there. So just tune in for more great farming content. Episode 2 hopefully later this week, if not at the beginning of next week. Make sure you hit that subscribe and bell so that you can be notified when new content drops. So we've made it to the elevator, and we're about to call it a night. So we'll wrap it up here. This is DadX5 Gaming, thanking you for tuning in. We'll sign off, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.